Hey, it's Eric, and I wanted to have a sort of a au natural, honest conversation with you. Ergo, you see the green screen, but I'm not putting up any logo or anything, um, because it's. I want to talk to you about not being genuine and all that, and authentic. I want to talk to you about a conversation I had with one of my clients earlier this week that I think is very important for everybody right now and at any time in terms of business, in terms of growth. And on the face of it, originally when I started having the conversation with this client, I thought it was sort of an offhand comment, like, you just got to own where you are. And it turned into something much deeper, and I thought it was something I'd like to share with you as well. What it really came down to was that I was talking with this client and explaining, or they were telling me how they were not able, the things that were holding them back, and ultimately what showed up was that this person wants to go to the next level. And as I asked questions and we worked around things, it came out that this person has yet to fully own where they are in terms of they haven't fully accepted that they're as successful as they are. And so they're like, I'm going to make up a number, but I'm at 500,000. I want to go to 750,000, or I'm at 750. I want to go to a million, whatever it is. And this person wasn't able to accept, even though for several years they've been achieving a certain level of financial success and notoriety. They weren't mentally, emotionally, this person still felt they were worried that this level of success was going to go away. And so even on the staircase of building a business, they are actually on this step, but they kind of felt emotionally, mentally, emotionally, they were like two steps back. And so I said, well, how are you supposed to go to that next step if you can't even accept the step that you're on? And it really, again, this, what seemed like it was going to be a 5-second interaction turned into 3/4 of the conversation. And so I'm putting that out to you. So if you're sitting out there and you're saying, hey, I want to go to the next level, which I love that term, next level, like, what does that even mean? Well, we could do an entire other video on just defining what next level means and how that actually doesn't mean anything. But, but if you want to go to that next level, how are you supposed to get there if you don't accept where you are? See, a lot of times when people say, well, you have to accept where you are, the instinct is to say, well, I don't like where I am. I want more than where I am. And if I accept where I am, then that's a bad thing, and I'm accepting my mediocrity, or I'm accepting that this is as good as it gets. And I'm not telling you to accept that in terms of accepting that you've reached this level and you should be happy and not try anything else. What I'm saying is that until you know the level you're standing on, like on a staircase, I can't step 4 steps up. I have to go step by step by step. And if I am mentally, emotionally 2 steps back from where I have actually achieved, there's no way mentally, emotionally, I'm going to be able to move to the level beyond this. And so are you doing that? Are you right now, have you been circling around a certain success level for 2-3 years, and you keep trying things and keep talking about going to the next level, or keep talking about, the next level of income or revenue or whatever, or number of employees or whatever your next goalpost might be, and saying, well, I keep circling and I can't seem to, I kind of keep hitting walls. I feel like I've plateaued. Then most likely, barring, saying that, I need $1 million to open a plant to be able to do the next thing. Yeah, that I understand. But that's resources. But if you've got all the resources, but you still haven't been able to make the next step, probably, and we blame it on tactics, right? I tried this marketing thing, I tried that legion thing. This client left me, and that new client came on, and had to fix this. But at the end of the day, if you're not making that next step, after 2, 3 years. It is because you mentally, emotionally haven't accepted where you are. And part of you is going to hold you back from going to that next level because it's still waiting for for the bottom to drop out of this step. And if you're terrified that this step is going to go away, you'll never go for that next step. So I put that out to you as an offering, as something for you to look at in yourself and in your business. Take a look at yourself and however you do it, sit in a quiet corner, meditate, go for a walk or whatever, but have a conversation with yourself and be honest. Have I been trying to, do I keep hitting the wall, or do I keep kind of circling because I haven't accepted inside myself that I am as successful as I am? Do I keep hesitating every time somebody says I've reached this level, when somebody compliments me, or I even try to compliment myself? Do I plan financially for the bottom to drop out, as opposed to, am I planning financially for this step to always be there and to know that I can now move confidently to the next step? So these and other ways of going about it, and other ways of looking at it, and they'll be personal to you, because as you start to explore this, you'll probably find other facets of this that come up. But explore that, because that's really important if you want to go to that next level, is to make sure that you're owning the level that you're at, is to be clean and clear and genuine with yourself. No pretense with yourself, and then accept that you have actually achieved what you've achieved, and then you'll be able to move confidently to that next level, and you'll find that it actually happens very quickly. All right. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you again soon.